Collective? I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness. What's up, Collective? I know it's been a minute since we've done a live here. So what's up? What's the vibe? What's up? What's the energy here? Good news coming in. Some of you maybe not so lucky with regard to relationship or partnerships. If you're dealing with the water sign, give them space. Give them space. Take what's yours, leave what's not. All that good stuff. So what's the basic vibe here? What's the basic vibe? Eye the Hierophant. Interviewing, auditioning, going on dates. I like this vibe with you. Taking your time. Taking your time. You do have a distractor vibe going on here with the Queen of Wands there and the Emperor vibe. So some of you, maybe the work situation is a little interesting for you right now. Some of you, I think you're noticing a lot of interesting work vibes kind of switching up. So take a moment. It is a good time. I feel like you should be dating. You should be out there doing your thing. Eight of Swords there with the King of Swords. King of Swords is stuck or stagnant. You've had the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups energy here. There's the Seven of Swords. The King of Swords. The Six of Cups. Some of you mindful of X energy. And there's the Knight of Pentacles. Ooh. Do watch your favorite astrologer, because we've had some interesting sort of vibe changes with astrology. So see how that kind of is affecting you. I know you got Gemini and Uranus, and who knows what the fuck else we got going on here. But take your time with something. Some of you, with regard to like the, it feels like romantic vibes. Those of you, if you've started dating, maybe you've gotten out there and you've gone on a few dates, and you're realizing that you're meeting a lot of people that kind of, they don't really want to date so much as go into like that Ten of Cups type relationship or partnership. So you could be finding yourself like avoiding the emotionally needy, especially if you are like out there casually dating. You're like taking your time. You're very mindful of that. Some of you avoid your exes, because wherever the hell your exes went, they're not very happy in that energy. The Six of Cups, there's the Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're looking really good. This is the perfect time for you to be sending in those resumes, doing those interviews. For a lot of you, this is actually a good time for you to date. But if you start dating, you... you might notice that everyone is, how do you put this? Like a little too emotionally needy, you know what I mean? So you're kind of like, you're just out there dating, like taking your time dating, but everyone else is like looking for love. Especially those of you that like traditionally date. Now, those of you in the LGBTQ vibes, right? You all know that's a completely different kind of vibe for you. So take what's yours and leave what's not here. Those of you like a water sign moon, definitely pay attention to where the water placement is in your astrology. Look at that with the Three of Swords. Oh. Those of you that are happy in this kind of stagnant energy, almost undecided energy as well. Those of you, if you started dating and maybe you went on like 4 or 5 dates, or maybe some of y'all, you got up to like 10 dates, and you realize that everyone is, this is given that, that old school song, looking for love in all the wrong places. Ooh, Sagittarius, there's a Libra energy. There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Cups. Wow, I love this. I love this for you. See where Sagittarius and Libra are at. Some of you, that's like with regard to your emotions. Those of you that aren't like foolishly falling in love. This is like true dating vibes. You know what I mean? So if you're dating, you're like dating. You're like dating. Everything is looking really good for you. So prioritizing yourself as well. Those of you achieving dreams or goals. Those of you that really are like dating, you're like going out there, you've tried, maybe some of you, you've done the date thing and everyone is coming across maybe a tad bit too, it's kind of given like emotionally needy, but however that kind of represents to you, however you look at that. And this is your dating, you're not like hooking up vibes. So with the Hierophant energy here, this is a fun vibe for you. Things are definitely working out, so definitely go for those promotions. Some of you are going to find like the perfect partner during this time because you're not overwhelmed. It's actually like dating to date. Because I feel like all of you should. It's the perfect time. But what kind of relationships or partnerships are you attracting? Some of you, this is just mindful of like rebound relationships or partnerships. So if you're coming out of a codependent relationship or partnership, taking your time, right? You should date at least 4 or 5 people before you get into another relationship or partnership. So I love this. Thank you all for showing up. Oh, Scorpios, I am sending you all the most love and light. Your energy is like really interesting. What's your favorite astrologer? Those of you that's making like the smart decisions here, you're attracting some really interesting vibes. This is like really good working relationships or partnerships. I feel like for some of you, that's what makes the difference. I don't know if you're looking for work or those of you wanting to... it's a great time to put in for those promotions. Others of you, this is you like really choosing like the perfect kind of options or opportunities for yourself. Not so messy with regard to like the emotional vibes of things. Oh, I love this. I love this. I love this for you. Those of you that traditionally date, and then those of you in the LGBTQ community, right? Your dating is completely different from this. But it's kind of making the same type of choices here. Page of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the 8 of Cups. Mindful of your moon sign. Some of y'all, your moon nodes could be switching up. I don't know what we got going on with regard to the moons, the full moon. So pay attention to that. Watch your favorite astrologer. Astrology and astronomy, but they have kind of switched. So if you haven't watched your favorite astrologer, check in and see what's up. Hey, Capricorns. Y'all always show up for your reading. So let's see what you got going on. 4 of Cups with the 4 of Swords. You're coming across as rather indifferent. Capricorn, you got so many people trying to get your attention, but I feel like you're not even interested. So you probably got a lot of people flirting with you. You probably got a lot of people that's really interested in you. You definitely have a lot of people asking about you. And I kind of like that androgyny with you. You're coming up androgynous and ambiguous. So whatever kind of relationship or partnerships that you're interested in. Some of you, you're far more interested if people don't know what the hell you're interested in. So, King of Cups there at the 4 of Cups. Oh, I love this for you, Capricorn. See what Gemini and Uranus is going to do for you, because you keep pulling like the partnership vibes. And I feel like that's a positive. Yeah, look at this. You got a lot of people wanting your attention. But I feel like you're just not even paying attention. This is what makes you far more interesting as well. Look at that with the Ace of Cups. There's the Moon vibe. There's the Judgment energy. A lot of this is secondary when it comes to you, Capricorn. So I like this. Avoid like the messy vibes here, Capricorn. Yeah, those of you that are dating, but you're dating people that kind of want to, they don't want to date. They want to go into that 10 of Cups a little too early. I feel like for some of you, that's just like mindful of like rebound relationships or partnerships. Just take your time. You'll know if the vibe is right. So you're able to date. This is like a dating energy. Some of you, maybe you're going to tell yourself you're going to have to go on so many dates before you even start like seriously reconsidering getting into a relationship or partnership. It's kind of like job interviewing energy with you. It's kind of like just, you need to get out there and just get comfortable with dating instead of, oh. Everyone wants to go into a 10 of cups. No one wants to date. They want to just create that sort of emotional connection and go straight into a 10 of cups type relationship or partnership. You're only pulling this energy because you're really coming across as attractive. Or just, you're just different. You're different and you're unique. The thing I like about your energy, Capricorn, is I don't feel like you're doing a lot of manipulation. I don't feel like you're really putting a lot of effort into this. So whatever the hell you've been doing, you're very comfortable in this energy. That's why I don't feel like you're going to be overwhelmed. The moon energy there with the Ace of Cups, there with the Five of Wands. Those of you with a Capricorn moon, you could definitely be feeling that vibe too. Three of Cups, there with the Five of Cups. Capricorn, I do feel like you need to be mindful of just getting into some sort of, I don't know, you got everyone wanting your time, energy, and attention, but at the same time, they're not really going to be relationships or partnerships that really work out. It's kind of like avoiding the player vibes. Some of you, with regard to like the singles groups, some of you could be moving from the single group vibes because you are the one getting all this attention. You're like attracting all sorts of options or opportunities here. So, taste the buffet, go have some fun, just make smart choices, right? Capricorn, I always do feel like there's a lot of people that feel like they missed out on an option or an opportunity with you. If you can hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Thank y'all for showing up. Thank you, Capricorns. You guys really, but damn, I love your energy, though. Look at this. There's the Page of Wands. There's the Ace of Swords. There's the Ace of Wands. There you are, rather indifferent with regard to any kind of options or opportunities with you. With the Hierophant energy showing up with you, Capricorns, I feel like some of you are, I don't want to say you're playing hard to get, but I definitely don't think you're really focusing on like the passionate vibes. I feel like for some of you, that's what kind of makes the difference with you. So I feel like you're like out there dating to date instead of dating to like hook up. But you're meeting a lot of people that want to hook up and then from that create some sort of 10 of Cups type relationship or partnership. That doesn't have to be romantic with you because Capricorn, I do feel like those of you, there's like a business element to this as well. So if this isn't like romantic options, romantic opportunities, this could definitely be when it comes to working relationships, partnerships, or friendship vibes with you. There's so many energies and so many like options or opportunities with you. I love this. So get out there and do your thing. But there is a competitive vibe with you that I don't feel like you're really paying much attention to it. So if someone's flirting with you, you probably don't even notice it. Two of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Swords there with the Seven of Cups. Capricorn, I do feel like for some of you, be mindful of workplace romances, or some of you, because of a workplace romance, I feel like you could get a promotion because you're the least complicated option or opportunity. Ooh, look at you go. Scorpio, yeah, if you're dealing with the Scorpio, give them space. Scorpio, the Nine of Wands there with the Nine of Pentacles. Make smart choices here. The more someone can't read you or figure you out, the better you are. This just makes you far more interesting. Because you could be a very almost bland person, but people kind of create this sort of image around you because you are different, and that makes like it just makes you far more interesting. Mindful of like the singles group vibes. I don't know if you're getting out of singles groups, and this isn't particular to you. Those of you that's in the single groups, and you're going to be the first one to get into a relationship or partnership. You're going to notice the difference in that. But there's a lot of people. This isn't like particular to you. It's kind of with like the Gemini vibes, the lovers energy. But that's kind of like the singles groups. Although Capricorn, with you, the work group dynamic is really interesting. I feel like people are flirting with you, but you're not even paying attention. That's what I love about your energy here. But this makes you very interesting and unique. Let's put a song on this for you, Capricorn. What's the song for Capricorn? Oh, sweet Jesus, look at that. 'Cause I am beautiful in every single way. And words can't bring me down. No. Oh. That's weird. I don't feel like that's your energy. I don't feel like that's your energy. That's the Scorpio vibes. Who wears too much makeup, or this is like mindful with the options or the opportunities with you. Oh, you're changing everything here, Capricorn. Well, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Sagittarius energy there with the Knight of Pentacles. Behind that is the Knight of Wands. Ooh. Mindful of the temptation vibes with you. This is why I feel like it's interviewing energy or it's like dating vibes. But you're going to have some interesting choices. Some of you avoid any ex energy. So you could have an ex that sees that you're doing good, you're looking good. Someone is definitely asking about you here. But damn. Those of you LGBTQ vibes here, take your time with something. Take your time with something. Oi. Oi, Capricorns. There are so many singles. Are you singles dating? Are you like out there? Like, I feel like a lot of you should be dating, but once you get out there and you start dating, you realize that everyone's kind of in this stuck stagnant energy. No one's really dating. It's like you're avoiding like the hookup vibes, or I don't know, you're actually like dating to date. Aquarius, let's just see what's up with your energy here. Ace of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Aquariuses, I feel like y'all are like stuck. I feel like you signed a shitty contract and now you're stuck. Or those of you that didn't, you're getting like that better option or that better opportunity, but it's taking a sweet ass time getting to you. So now's not the time to doubt your decision making, Aquarius, because you're gonna be okay. But those of you that made the choices, it's like now you're stuck in a shitty contract. Others of you, you're like, just hang in there. The right option, the right opportunity is coming in. I feel like there's a little bit of an element of like a romantic vibe on this. That's what could be keeping some of you with regard to your Aquarius. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they could kind of be stuck in a rut type vibe here. Because the Aquarius energy, the happy Aquariuses, the happy Aquariuses. The Four of Cups there with the Three of Wands. Do you watch your favorite astrologer, Aquarius? I do think you and Virgo have something going on there with regard to the astrology. I do love your vibes. With the Five of Swords with you, Aquarius. What's up? Two of Wands. There with the Queen of Wands. Four of Wands. The Hierophant. The Ace of Cups. There's the Scorpio vibe. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles. The Ten of Cups. There to the Temperance Angel. Keep prioritizing yourself. There's almost like a baptismal energy here with that Ace of Cups. So stay moisturized, stay hydrated. Prioritize yourself here. Things are working out in a unique way, but some of you mindful with like the temptation energy here. Because it almost feels, I don't know if this is a work vibe with you or like a work romance type vibe with you here, Aquarius. Take your time with something. Especially those of you with the cross-watching vibe, because you come up with a lot of cross-watching energy, Aquarius, which is interesting. But I kind of feel like you're doubting yourself, or it's almost like that you almost feared like you missed out on something, Aquarius. There with the Three of Pentacles. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, because I do feel like Aquarius and Virgo. Aquarius, Virgo, and the Aries energy. Pay attention where Aquarius, Virgo, and Aries are with regard to your astrology here. What's over the Temperance Angel? I hate the Nine of Swords. Your energy always kind of, it's like you had a temp job. You were in like a stagnant sort of vibe here. Those of you that took the offer, the opportunity, and now you're kind of stuck. Versus those of you that didn't because you were waiting for something better. I feel like the something better is definitely coming along for you. But it's going to take a minute to get there. So you didn't miss out on anything. Others of you, you just you got to stay in the sort of energy that you're in. Definitely make sure you're trusting your own instincts and intuition here as well. So those of you with like Scorpio moon, Scorpio rising vibes, I like this for you. You know what song this is giving? Yeah, unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love your energy. So you just you kind of have to deal with the hands that you're given. You gotta whatever the hell the vibe is with you. But don't feel like you missed out on anything, because that something better is coming. It's just taking a minute. It's just taking a minute for you. So no fear of missing out. That Ace of Cups, stay moisturized, stay hydrated, wear your sunscreen. That's kind of giving a baptismal energy. So there's the Ten of Wands, there's the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you're kind of still in that shit situation. But whatever the hell that kind of shit situation is with you, I feel like it's going to get better. It's going to take you a minute. If you got a lot of water in your astrology, Western or Vedic, pay attention, especially with the Scorpio showing up for you. There's the Two of Swords, Page of Cups, there to the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords. Oh, see, look at this. Some of you, like, quit doubting yourself. Quit doubting yourself here. Quit doubting yourself. I don't know if this is with the Ace of Cups energy here. Those of you with regard to, like, a relationship or partnership, you didn't miss out on anything. That's probably going to be for a couple of you. So take what's yours and leave what's not here, Aquarius. Because over top of that is the King of Cups to the Six of Swords. Is that a positive? Right? There's the Lover's vibe. Hey, look at that with you, Aquarius. Sweet Jesus. There with the Emperor energy. So, whatever the hell this is. Lovers doesn't have to be romantic. This could be friendship vibes, work vibes with you, Aquarius. I don't know. Sagittarius is in the Nine of Swords energy here, so mindful of the temptation vibes. You didn't miss out on anything. Something's just taken a moment. So send in those resumes, do those auditions. I don't even know what the hell the vibe is with you. Some of you, if you're not an Aquarius, but you view yourself as being like a star, it's kind of like a shit contract. So take your time. I feel like whatever energy you're in, you know everything you need to know. So, you know, Ace of Cups, cleansing vibes with you. Take care of yourself. Look good, feel good. Wear your sunscreen. All that good stuff. Don't feel like you missed out on anything. Because some of you, I feel like this is where you get a little impatient. Or this is where you kind of miss out on like a better option or a better opportunity. You know what I mean, Aquarius? Not particular to you. I feel like that's kind of your energy with everybody. So if you're cross watching for Aquarius, Moon, Rising, or Venus, don't miss out. You didn't miss out on anything. What's with the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius? What's with the Three of Pentacles for Aquarius? Yeah. Hang in there. Hang in. Some of you, that achievement, that goal is taking a minute, but it kind of needs to, because it brings about a better option or a better opportunity. So I know you've had options, you've had opportunities, you've said no a lot. Those of you that said no a lot, that's kind of like the energy for you. Those of you that said yes to an opportunity and then that didn't quite work out, you're kind of stuck. So keep prioritizing yourself here, Aquarius. Watch your favorite astrologer. If you're cross-watching for like Aquarius, Moon, Rising, or Venus as well, take a moment. What's the song for Aquarius? You got to stand for something or you fall for anything. But don't feel like you missed out on anything, Aquarius. So hopefully you've said no a lot. What we got going on here? Oh, thank you. What's the energy? Oh, I don't know what we got going on here. Geminis. Geminis. Stay focused, Geminis. You're pulling that happiness vibe, but you do have someone that doesn't like this energy with you, Geminis. You definitely have a distractor vibe. A Queen of Wands and a Queen of Pentacle energy with you, Geminis. Four of Wands. Stay happy, stay optimistic. Watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. Watch your Chinese astrology as well, Geminis. There you are, Geminis. You should be dating. Geminis are open to relationships or partnerships here. Those of you, if you're cross-watching Gemini, Moon, Rising, Venus. Said eyes knew there'd come a day. Ooh, Geminis. Ooh, Geminis. For fuck's sake. When do you never not get like the Three of Cups there at the Three of Swords, Geminis? Some of you are moving out of that singles group energy. There's the Seven of Swords. Geminis, a lot of you, this is like the relationships or partnerships that you're in that are kind of sketchy or iffy any fucking way. Ooh, Geminis. A lot of this is like the jealous energy. Those of you Geminis with like the singles group or with regard to like the work group energy with you, I love this. You're changing the dynamics up as well here, Geminis. There's the Aquarius star. Ooh, there's a Pisces energy. Do watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis. Ooh, there's the Ten of Wands. There's the Page of Pentacles, excuse me. There with the Knight of Cups. There with the Five of Wands. Happy single, or you're just, it's kind of like looking at your options or your opportunities. However you view the Five of Wands, Geminis. However you view the Five of Wands. Dancing energy with you, Geminis. This is giving good dancing vibes, or the equivalent would be if there's like an exercise program or something like that you can do. I like this with you. There is a competitive energy, but you're not competing. That's what I like about this with you, Geminis. You always pull such beautiful energy. So keep prioritizing yourself here, Geminis. There's the Five of Pentacles. What the fuck? Well, with the Five of Pentacles there between the Aquarius and the Pisces vibe, do watch your favorite astrologer, Geminis, because I feel like the astrology with you is definitely working out on your behalf. Yeah, you need to be in that beautifully indifferent energy here, Geminis. Libra energy, the Page of Cups, there's the Four of Pentacles, there's the High Priestess energy. Oh, wow, Geminis. Oh, wow, Geminis. This is, for my creatives, this is like the perfect sort of energy for you. I don't feel a lot of religious vibes with you, Geminis. Those of you, even if you're like into the esoteric or how you look at things, you're probably, you know, things are interesting with you. Because, yeah, there with the Leo vibes. Look at that. Trusting your instincts, trusting your intuition. Knight of Swords. There to the Hierophant vibes. Gemini, some of you could meet somebody who is a very religious person, especially those of you, because every time you get the Hierophant energy with you, those of you, if you date Catholics, or those of you, you're either dating a Latino or you're dating an Italian, because those are the two countries that are predominantly like Catholic vibes with you. I love this energy. That could be who your next like perfect relationship or partnership is. Some of you, if you're dating somebody who is very religious, that could be what keeps a relationship stuck or stagnant. That feels very specific. So you're dating somebody and there's that sort of religious vibe to it. It's definitely given like the South American countries and Italian vibes. Two of Wands, the King of Swords, there to the Ace of Swords. Your instincts, your intuition are definitely on point. Gemini, stay grounded, stay very focused here. Very interesting vibes with you, Geminis. There's definitely a switch up in energy with you. Hey, look at that. Some of y'all avoiding like the heartbreak energy here as well. Thank y'all for showing up. If you could hit the like button, I'd appreciate it. Some of you are avoiding that heartbreak energy. Sweet Jesus. Oh, look at this. Three of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Three of Swords. You're making some like really great choices here, Geminis, that really change up like the vibes for you. I love this. It shouldn't be a dramatic energy with you either, Geminis. I do feel like you should be dating, or at least open to like options or opportunities here, Geminis. I feel like that's what makes the difference for a lot of you. Join me in my journey. But nice name. This is a fun vibe. Hopefully y'all are feeling fun, happy, and optimistic. Thank y'all for showing up. I like the energy here. Those of you with the religious vibe. So you're dating somebody who, whether they're practicing religious or not, they could have that kind of, it's given like Catholic vibes, but that feels like the South American countries or Italy vibes. So those of you that, oh, look, you even pull up the great fucking songs here, Geminis. I used to cry, but now I hold my head up high and you'll see me, somebody new. Ooh. Dancing vibes, Geminis. Get out there and do your thing. However you view the Five of Wands. Some of you could do like Tai Chi, or it's almost like Tai Chi or Taekwondo, but it's kind of like dance vibes. So those of you that like creative exercise, or those of you that do like, maybe this is like a dance class. I like that. However you view the Five of Wands. Those of you, if you study acting, you kind of have to take that, stage combat vibes, you know, that teaches you how to do that energy. That's what I like about you. There's a competitive vibe to this, but you're not even like competing. That's what makes you interesting. Be open to options or opportunities. I do feel like that's what you need to be doing, Geminis. Those of you maybe Reiki or something like that as well here, Geminis. Because you're pulling the Aquarius vibes. And I love the Aquarius vibes with you, Geminis. But do be mindful of relationships, partnerships, and contracts with that Aquarius. So if you've got like an Aquarius rising moon or Venus, or Gemini, some of you could be attracting an Aquarius. But trust the vibes of something here. Everything's going to work out the way it needs to work out when it needs to work out. Keep prioritizing yourself. What's up? Aquarius is good energy. Take the time that you need. Aquarius, I love Aquarius's energy, but it is like mindful of contracts. Knight of Wands there with the Five of Wands energy. Who are we doing? Let's just do a basic vibe here. 7 of Wands with the Knight of Wands to the 5 of Wands. Let's pull a collective energy here. What's up? What's up? Queen of Pentacles, the Libra vibe, the Virgo energy. There with the Page of Cups. There to the 9 of Cups. Capricorn, Ace of Pentacles. There's the Page of Swords. 6 of Wands, the 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles. There's the Judgment vibe. Over top of that's the Knight of Cups to the 10 of Wands. Oi, sweet Jesus. What's your favorite astrologer? Mindful of the Capricorn. If you got Capricorn, Moon, Rising, Venus in your astrology. Some of you, now's not the time for relationships, partnerships, contract vibes here with you. Six of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, the Judgment vibe. Oh. Send your love sign, your water signs, peace, love, and light. Those of you that's dealing with the water sign right now, just kind of send them peace, love, and light here. Because something isn't working out. The Virgo vibe. Libra, Virgo. Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius. So something isn't balancing out here. That's what makes the difference. There with the Capricorn vibe. Some of you mindful of shit contracts. We were looking at Aquarius vibes here. So, pay attention to Aquarius and Virgo in your astrology. The Knight of Cups is coming in with that 10 of Wands vibe. So, an emotionally draining or an emotionally tiresome type of relationship or partnership. Someone's doing all the work, but feeling underappreciated here. Don't let that be you. Some of you with the water placement in your astrology, make sure that's not kind of weighing you down as well. Because it's kind of giving the energy of, oh, sweet Jesus. There with the Queen of Cups. It's given the energy of like, if you're swimming in like a wool bathing suit or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Or you wouldn't go swimming in like a crocheted bathing suit. Oh, the Queen of Cups, the 6 of Cups, there at the 7 of Cups. Ooh, a lot of illusion and confusion energy. Those of you, if you got like Scorpio, Moon Rising, or Venus, take your time. Some of you, now's not the time for risk-taking either. If you're around water, make sure you're like paying attention to all the safety rules that you need to. So, those of you some of you avoiding like the toxicity of that vibe anyway. It's kind of like surfers don't go into the water after a storm. They usually wait a few days because it churns up all that sort of the shit you don't want to be out there swimming in. So mindfulness here. I don't know. The water sign is really stuck or stagnant. Ooh, it's a really draining kind of vibe. There's the Capricorn, there's the Ace of Pentacles, and there's the Page of Swords. Queen of Swords, the Emperor energy. Cancer vibes, the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Swords, to the Three of Wands, to the Nine of Pentacles, to the Seven of Swords. Ooh, what's love got to do with it? Ooh, not a damn thing on this one, but that's pulling Sagittarius vibes. So, damn. Six of Cups to the Seven of Cups. Surfers don't surf after a storm. They let the water sort of clear up. So some of you trusting your instincts and your intuition here. Water safety for any of you, especially if you've got like Scorpio rising. So, you know, whatever the hell you need to do, make sure that you're being very mindful if you're in the water. This is interesting. Let's see what this is. Hey, spark energy there in reverse. What do you got going on here? The Cancer vibes here. Smart choices. That came out in reverse, though. Oy, for fuck's sake. Oy, for fuck's sake. Queen of Wands, Six of Pentacles there with the Wheel of Fortune. Stay out of your feels, stay out of your emotions. You're manifesting some fun vibes here. You bring the inspiration, though. What's up? What's up? This is 746. Scorpio rising. Sagittarius next. Scorpio vibes. What's up with Scorpio? Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands. Definitely Scorpios. Ass in sand, drink in hand. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you. You're in this sort of risk-taking vibe, or you're looking at things from a different kind of perspective. Stay focused here, Scorpios. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Hey, Seven of Wands. Ooh, Scorpios. I was going to say mindful of dating in the workplace, but I don't feel like that's like the vibe with you. Interesting business vibes, interesting business options, business opportunities. The King of Wands to the Six of Wands. The Seven of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. Who is that King of Wands with regard to you, Scorpios? Aye, Two of Cups. There with the Two of Pentacles. Oh. Oh, sweet Jesus. I don't... Oh, Aquarius vibes here. Scorpios, what are you doing there with the Four Cups? Those of you Scorpios, if you're dating a lot, like really take your time. Because I like the dating vibes with you, but take your time with something. Because I feel like something really isn't going to be your cup of tea. It's not going to be what you like. Some of you, it's almost like the temptation of something, but like really take your time with it. Because it's not like if you know, try to change the color of your hair and you don't like it and you can change it back. Some of you, with regard to some of your choices or options, take your time with something here. I feel like you're wanting to transform yourself. I feel like you're looking at yourself and figuring out what you can do to sort of create a different kind of vibe with you. Because you're all ready to get out there and kind of get noticed. But at the same time, make sure that you're making some smart choices. The King of Pentacle energy with you. Mindful of like the King of Pentacles. Ooh, avoid the temptation vibes. Two of Swords, the Chariot. So this is if you feel that kind of hesitation energy, trust it. Trust the hesitation vibes here, Scorpio, because trust the instincts, trust the instincts, trust the intuition on something. Definitely watch your favorite astrologer, Scorpio, because I feel like a lot of yours is kind of has a lot to do with astrology. Prioritize yourself with that Aquarius energy. Stay very grounded, stay very focused. You could be, I feel like you're going through something, if it's not on like a spiritual level with you, you're kind of looking at things from a different perspective, which is, I don't know, it's like a positive for you, but at the same time, it's figuring out what that sort of energy is with you. So I feel like you're looking at newer options, you're looking at opportunities. I always get the image of you like trying on different clothes. Or if you want to like change your hair, maybe you're trying on like different wigs, or you're looking at things. Maybe you got one of them apps where you can kind of see what you would look like if you changed your looks. But yet none of it is really like working for you. Eight of Cups, the Sagittarius, the Tower vibes, the Queen of Wands, the Emperor. Ooh, those of you, how much do you change yourself with regard to your relationships or partnerships? So maybe this isn't like something that you're kind of having to focus on, but maybe you're dating somebody and they want you to sort of take on the energy of someone else. There's some role playing on this with regard to you Scorpios. So, I mean, I don't know who's playing the role, but it's weird. It's weird. So if you feel that kind of weird energy here, you know, focus on yourself. Looking good, feeling good vibes. I have that Aquarius energy. If you're a creative person, you could get an option or an opportunity. Scorpios, those of you that want to do like a dating show, I feel like this would be the perfect time for you. Or those of you, if you're like dating, but you're dating different types of people, some of you could meet somebody that actually wants to, once you start dating them, they want to control like the way you look. So they're going to actually tell you what to wear and everything. It's almost like a makeover vibe with you, but at the same time, you're like, what? It doesn't work, it doesn't fit, it's not the right vibe with you. Don't let your emotions overwhelm you here, Scorpios. Your energy is fun though, so I feel like you should have fun with this, but like, yeah, trust the vibes of something. You know, before you change your hair color, maybe get you a wig and try it on to see if you like it. Some of you could start dating somebody, and I do feel like now's not the time for taking or making any unnecessary risks, Scorpios. And why are you, if you are doing that? What's the vibe around it? Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. Page of Wands, the World vibe. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands to the Hierophant. There's almost a power struggle energy going on with you, Scorpios. I don't feel like you have to change yourself to kind of fit the vibe here, Scorpios. You know what I mean? Because it feels like you're trying to dress the part, but you really don't. It's kind of just how you kind of are. You know what I mean, Scorpios? Your energy is definitely very fascinating. Pay attention to the astrology as well here. Mindful of the water vibes with you, Scorpios. So if you're doing anything on the water, make sure that you're wearing the proper PPE. Some of you could start dating somebody and they basically want to dictate how you look, what you wear, like everything about you. If this isn't a relationship or partnership, this could be you. But nothing that you're doing is like working for you. It's kind of like you keep trying on different outfits. Some of you, you're trying different looks, but something isn't working. Some of you could be changing your makeup. Guys, you could be playing around with your facial hair. You're trying to like, I don't know. It's almost like you're trying to fit the part, but you really don't need to. You're perfect the way you are. King of Swords to the Eight of Wands to the Nine of Cups. There to the Ten of Cups. There to the Ten of Swords. It's the lover, not the love, who broke your heart last night. That's it. Oh. So someone could want you to be like their ex energy, or this could be with regard to you. You'll know it's not right because you're not like feeling the vibes of it. If this is to do with a job offer or job opportunity, if you are a famous Scorpio here and you get like a job offer or job opportunity, but they want you to kind of like change everything about you. Take your time with that decision making, because then you kind of lose your authenticity here, Scorpios. Those of you dating. Ooh, Scorpios. Take what's yours, leave what's not. You're fine, you're beautiful the way you are. Take your time with like the transformation energy. So, you know, before you like completely change your look, before you like change your hair, you know, maybe buy a wig and try it on for a while to see if you like it. And who are you changing for? What's the vibes on that? Ooh, Scorpio. Cleansing energy with you. Ooh. What was the song? Scorpio? Seven of Cups. The surfers don't go in and surf after the storm. They give it a few days. So take your time with something. And who is listening to Muddy Waters? You keep pulling Muddy Waters energy. But it's either the musician or it's with regard to like the water energy with you. Muddy Waters. That's definitely going to be an oddity. Ooh, Scorpios. What's the song? Ay, sweet Jesus. Look at that. Ay, sweet Jesus. Look at that, Scorpios. Muddy Waters. Muddy Waters. It feels like the musician. Anything, where are we at? Oh, we got plenty. 37. Ah, thanks for the likes. I missed you too. I know it's been a while since I've done some live readings here. We're just seeing what's up. Who have we done? Scorpio. Sagittarius vibes. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpios. What's up? Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Okay, Sagittarius vibes. What's up with Sagittarius? What's up with Sagittarius? Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Sagittarius, y'all are pulling good vibes, but prioritize yourself here. Prioritize yourself. Definitely mindful of a partying vibe with you as well, Sagittarius. Make sure you're making some smart choices. Some of you, that does feel like someone needs to take communion, or when was the last time you've taken communion? Page of Pentacles there with the Three of Wands. The Six of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Wands. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups. Lover. So you got Gemini, you got Aries, you got the Sun vibes, and there you got the Eight of Cups. This Eight of Cups is feeling like just another tequila morning. You're pulling the Eagles vibes, so oh, thanks for the super chat. I with the Five of Swords. Look at this energy with you. Damn, Sagittarius. Just say no to X energy. Take your time with regard to options or opportunities. Some of you aren't trusting your instincts. You're kind of having to counterbalance some vibes here, Sagittarius. So make sure you're counterbalancing the energy here. What's over the Five of Swords? I.e. the Chariot vibe. Sagittarius, drink plenty of water. Some of you pay attention to how you're feeling. Take care of yourself here. Take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Over top of that is the Four of Swords. So you got the 4, 5, 6 of Swords energy going on here. It all comes down to you like prioritizing yourself. Ay, sweet Jesus, right? The Libra energy, the Queen of Wands, there with the Queen of Cups. There to the Six of Pentacles. Do be mindful of random vibes, Sagittarius. Be mindful of random vibes. Y'all been pulling that energy. Y'all been pulling that energy. If you're traveling anywhere, Sagittarius, don't act like a tourist. Take your time with something. Be mindful if plans change. With the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups, there with the Six of Pentacles. So you need to make sure that you're adaptable here and you're being very mindful of that. There's a red flag that you need to pay attention to as well. Maybe some of you with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands energy. Someone wants you to take a detour. But you don't need to be doing that right now. You need to make sure that you're prioritizing yourself. Or trusting like the vibes of something here, Sagittarius. Oh, y'all's energy is fun. I love it. Thank y'all for showing up. Sagittarius. Mindful of the detour energy. Some of y'all mindful of like the random vibes. Mindful of the random vibes with you. Deep Freeze, 26 energy. 8 vibes, which is the Leo energy. Oh, wow. Bottom of the deck, the World vibes, Ace of Wands, the Emperor energy. There with the Nine of Pentacles. There with the Scorpio vibes. Oh, my goodness. Sagittarius, when was the last time you watched the Pirates of the Caribbean movies? I feel like some of you, you're almost in that kind of vibe with that Six of Pentacles. Oi. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Mindful of the diversion energy. Mindful of the diversion energy with you. Something's a distractor vibe, but you don't need that distraction. What's the astrology with you? See what Gemini and Uranus is going to do for you, Sagittarius, because you are the opposite of Gemini. Watch your favorite astrologer and figure out what the hell the energy is with you. Storm clouds, but it's over like the water vibes with the Six of Pentacles here and that Six of Swords. I don't think you like to swim or you don't like to get wet. Or you're one of them people, if you get in the water, you're like, you like getting like up to your neck and that's it. I don't feel like you get your face or your hair wet. Or some of you, you do not get into the water. I like that for you. Boy, don't let your emotions overwhelm you. Mindful with that Scorpio vibe. Scorpio there, you got Aries energy. Watch your favorite astrologer. Travel plans could change because of bad weather. Trust like the vibes on something. There's a detour that you need to be mindful of. So be mindful of that sort of detour energy. Oi. Oi, Sagittarius. When was the last time you watched one of the Pirates of the Caribbean? I like that for you. I feel like you like the, that's like a positive. Ah, damn, Sagittarius. Why is your energy changing? That's the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So, Sagittarius, do like a brush up of I don't want to say common sense, but if you're traveling somewhere, like what do you need to be mindful of? Some of you, when it comes to like options or opportunities with you, 48 wishing well. Love is like a wishing well, kiss and tell. Ooh. Ooh. You're looking good, you're feeling good. Keep that shit to yourself, though. Keep that shit to yourself. The Six of Pentacles, they were at the Six of Swords. That's given the one if by land, two if by sea vibes with you. Those of you that like the Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. Sagittarius, don't wear all your jewelry if you're going out. Those of you, if you're traveling, this is some of you, if you like, this is kind of given like the gambling vibes, the casino energy with you. Those of you that like to go to like the boats, the casino boats. But, you know, don't sort of, I don't know, you need to be mindful here. Mindful of the distractions. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Ooh. You're pulling like some great vibes. I like this for you. Is this Sagittarius in that Leo vibe? What is that with regard to Sagittarius here? You're like pulling in abundance, but make sure that you're making smart choices. Make sure that you're making smart choices. What's with the Leo vibes with Sagittarius? What is that? It's given that fucking song, Come to the Water. What is that from? Is it from a musical or a movie? Pirates of the Caribbean. So, common sense energy with you. It's a fun ride, so have fun. Don't be overwhelmed. Prioritize yourself. The Lover's vibe, the Two of Cups. Is that like a relationship or partnership with you? Leo energy, there with the Five of Wands, there with the Ten of Cups. So that's the vibe with you, right? You could be meeting somebody. Maybe they have a boat. Maybe they like boats. Maybe you're going to meet somebody on a cruise or the ship vibes. If you like, this could be like a casino energy with you as well. Take what's yours and leave what's not here, Sagittarius. I like this. But mindful of like the distractor vibes. So some of you, if you're dealing with the Leo, with the Leo vibes, there, the Five of Wands, there to the Ten of Cups. Oi. Oi, Sagittarius. Four of Wands, Magician energy, the Hangman vibes, the King of Cups, the Three of Cups, there to the Capricorn energy. There you are, Sagittarius. It's given the energy of the character in the movies that has like the tentacles coming down. So this is like giving like octopus vibes. You know what I mean? Which is kind of appropriate with the 8 energy with you. But you haven't had like 8 of Cups or 8 of Wands or 8 of Swords. But you do need to be mindful of like the pirate energy. But it's kind of like a generic vibe with you. If you meet somebody that works on a boat, has a boat, or likes that boat energy, or maybe someone just reminds you of a character from it is given like Pirates of the Caribbean. So I don't know, if you're cruising, that would be a good option or opportunity with you. Don't be a tourist, though. And some of you, if you own a lot of gold jewelry, don't wear your jewelry. Ooh, Sagittarius. Hopefully you're dating or you're open to dating, because that could be an interesting option or opportunity. Aries. Ooh, Aries. I like your energy. What's up with you, Aries? Sagittarius there with the Ten of Wands. Aries with the Ten of Wands. What's up with Aries? Aries, pay attention where Neptune is in your astrology. Pay attention where Neptune is in your astrology. Oh. Aries, good dating vibes with you. Ooh, the Hierophant. I like this. Relationship or partnership when it comes to you. Queen of Cups. There's the Two of Swords. There's the Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. The Fool. There's the Knight of Pentacles. The King of Cups. The Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands. There to the Ace of Cups. You keep missing out on, it's like you're always like a little too late, or with regard to like an option or an opportunity here with you. I like this. You're trust the vibes of something here. Aries, this is a fun energy with you. But with the Knight of Pentacles there, the Six of Pentacles there to the Seven of Pentacles, what's your favorite astrologer? Prioritize yourself here. You didn't miss out on anything. I feel like some of you feel like you missed out on an option or an opportunity, but you didn't. It was kind of a distractor vibe for you to focus on something else that's far more interesting and tangible for you. The astrology of something. So if you pay attention to your astrology, so you're kind of aware of this. It is an interesting stagnation, but it works out for you. Because I love this Ten of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Wands there to the Ace of Cups. So the time that you take and you kind of like prioritize yourself, you're looking good, you're feeling good, you're very, it's a very healthy, positive vibe with you. I feel like this helps you choose like better partners. Because if there's a relationship or partnership that didn't work out, or something wasn't supposed to, so this brings about like a better option or a better opportunity with you. So positive when it comes to like dating energy. I don't feel like you're focused on one single like relationship or partnership though, Aries. This feels like it's just you had to take the long route in order to bring in the right option or opportunity with you. The Six of Cups, the Judgment. Yeah, you had to learn, love, grow, let things kind of work out for you in a very unique way. So this is like a new option or a new opportunity with regard to you, Aries, which is really, it's going to be a fun vibe. You're going to know if the vibe is right as well, because I don't feel like you're going to be overwhelmed. But it definitely is a good vibe for you. It's almost like a blessings energy. With the Ace of Cups, those of you, if you haven't taken communion in a while, so you could be meeting somebody in, if you're like a religious person, or those of you that travel, you could meet somebody around water or around a fountain. So maybe if you go on a date, try to have it around a fountain. This could be like an interesting vibe with you, or because the Ace of Cups is definitely given like fountain energy. Ooh, a very positive vibe. I feel like this is a new person. This would be a new kind of relationship or partnership for you. The Hierophant, the Three of Cups. If you're a religious person, or some of you, if you kind of go back into like religion, this could be this could be like the perfect kind of vibe with you. It is given a little bit of a spiritual vibe. So however you look at that, if you're not a religious person, those of you, this is like you're trusting the vibes on something. Three of Cups is given like it's given like the Pleiades vibe. So what's your favorite astrologer? The astrology on this is really working out for you. Those of you that were able to get through Aries and Neptune, because some of you, I feel like that kept a lot of you stuck. But now it kind of, I feel like you're far more open to relationships or partnerships, where maybe before you weren't. So, ooh. Have a date by a fountain. Or you could meet somebody by a fountain. That is literally given the energy of a fountain. So, look at you go, Aries. This is like a new vibe. I feel like this is new for you. Oi? What's between the Three of Cups and the Hierophant? Yeah, the Four of Wands. Oh, wow. That is given the Pleiades vibe. So, those of you, astrology or astronomy on this. Oh, wow, Aries. I like that. What's up? We done Aries. I don't know. What do we got going on here? Thank y'all for the super chats. Thank y'all for hitting like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Who else are we doing? Pisces? Have we done Pisces yet? I don't think we've done Pisces. Those of you paying attention to your moon signs. So what's up? What's up? What's up with Pisces? The Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Ace of Pentacles there with the Ten of Wands. Ooh, you work hard for the money. There's like a blessing coming in, so stay consistent, Pisces, with regard to, I feel like work is going to be really good for you, and that kind of like switches up the vibes with you. So you should be going for those promotions. You should be sending in your resumes. You should be doing interviews. Those of you creative Pisces, most definitely this is a good vibe for you. Hey, with the Three of Swords, there with the Capricorn vibe. Someone is so codependent upon your energy, though, Pisces. I always feel that with you, Pisces. It's like, take your time with something. Take your time with something here. Be mindful if you've got Capricorn in your astrology as well, or some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, look at that with the Ten of Cups. That doesn't have to be romantic with you. There's the Five of Pentacles. This is like the blessings energy coming in for you. I feel like you, Pisces, God bless y'all. You get met with so much opposition with like every kind of relationship or partnership that you're in. I feel like you always need to be you're continually trying to keep yourself motivated here. I feel like whatever the hell the Ten of Cups energy is with you is shit. And some of you with regard to like the work options or work opportunities with you are shit. If you're in relationships or partnerships, they're kind of shit. Those of you with like a roommate vibe, most definitely with you Pisces. I feel like you need a fucking break. And some of you are going to get that option or the opportunity. But there's a lot of people that are very codependent upon you. Thanks for the super chat. Oh, wow. I so love this for you. Yeah, they're with the Nine of Pentacles. This is taking you a moment. And Pisces, make sure that you get the clarity that you need. I feel like wherever double Pisces is in your astrology, because it keeps coming up like double Pisces. Maybe some of you, you're paying attention where Pisces is in your astrology, and that's helping you make like some really smarter choices when it comes to your decision making. Or maybe you're paying attention to another Pisces. The double Pisces energy with you kind of balances you the fuck out. It's like the perfect energy with you. It keeps things from being overwhelming with you. But you see that Capricorn energy there with the fucking Three of Swords. All this side of, but it's like when things get good for you. Some of you, some really good work vibes, some really good work opportunities coming in. So send in those resumes, do those interviews. My creative, I was going to say Scorpio, I was going to say Capricorn, and now we go with Pisces, right? Six of Cups, there's the Scorpio vibes, there's the Ten of Swords, and there's the Seven of Cups. Lord have mercy. So maybe you're dealing with a Scorpio and a Capricorn. In particular here, Pisces. Some of you, I feel like the Capricorn and the Scorpio energy could be what keeps you stuck or stagnant. Wow, with that Seven of Cups. What's over the Seven of Cups? I the King of Cups. That's you there with the Leo vibes. There with the Two of Swords. There with the Page of Swords. Pisces, keep any like good news to yourself. If you're like sending out your resumes or you're looking for like some better options or some better opportunities, kind of keep that shit to yourself. Some of you have a really kind of shitty roommate situation. I don't know if you're dating somebody or if you're living with an ex, or I feel like the roommate situation with you could be a tad bit iffy. Damn Pisces. Double Pisces vibe. The double Pisces energy with you. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Here, Pisces. What's the song for you, Pisces? What's the song? Gemini Sun, Pisces Moon, Scorpio Rising. Oh, wow. What's that? What's the song? What's the song for Pisces? Slip sliding away. Slip sliding away. That's a double Pisces vibe with you. What's the song for Pisces? Ay, sweet Jesus. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. Look at you. Oh, you can go your own way. Go your own way. Ay, sweet Jesus. There you go. There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Pay attention where Pisces is in your astrology, because double Pisces is like a positive vibe with you. You've either noticed that in your astrology or you're paying attention to that. So I feel like you're far more focused on you and your decision making. You're going places. You have like some interesting options or opportunities. But keep the good news to yourself, because not everyone's going to be... there's a lot of people that depend upon you, but damn, they get some kind of not so positive vibes. Some of you, I feel like it's a shitty roommate energy. Or if you're living with an ex or whatever the fuck that kind of vibe is with you. But you're never really like happy, or with regard, I feel like everywhere you go, it's kind of like the same old, everyone's in like a bad mood, or everyone is a little too dramatic. Pisces, you know what I mean? Boy, anything else for Pisces here? Anything else for Pisces? No, that's way too much. Anything else for Pisces? Anything else for Pisces? The fucking Nine of Swords. You shouldn't be feeling Nine of Swords. If you're feeling this Nine of Swords, pay attention to where Pisces is at in your astrology. Six of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Nine of Wands. There with the Three of Cups. I feel like you got some people in the Nine of Swords. I'm going to be honest with you here. Oh, thank you for the super chat. You got some people in some, like, I don't know. Everyone's, like, so codependent upon you. I feel like it's, like, shitty work vibes, and then it's kind of like shitty roommate energy. I don't know that you're dating. I feel like some of you are more in like a situationship type vibe, or you're living with an ex, or, you know, whatever kind of energy that is with you. Everyone is like so codependent upon you. The double Pisces vibe, that kind of balances you the fuck out. So I don't know if you're listening to a Pisces that's kind of bringing you guidance, or you're paying attention to where the double Pisces is in your astrology. Keep any good news to yourself. Some of you, there's like a blessing energy coming in with you. But, you know, if you like win some money on a scratcher, or you get like a pay raise or some shit like that, don't let everybody know what the fuck you got going on. Because everyone seems to want to know what the fuck you got going on. But they know that you're going to go off and do your own thing here. With the Pisces moon. Those of you that are creative, this always gives the vibe of like a movie poster. So my creative Pisces, I like this for you. Whether you're a musician, an actor, an actress, a singer, I don't know, whatever the fuck you do. You got this swords energy. Maybe you're a designer or a decorator. Kind of keep that shit to yourself. Any kind of option or opportunity with you. You have a lot of situationships. So Pisces, if you're dating, I think you have a lot of people that date you, but they never get, you have a lot of like friend zone dates, or some of you, everyone likes to date you, but you never get past like the friend zone vibe. Oh, hey, Pisces. Yours is a fun energy. I like this. So keep doing your thing. Interview, audition. My creatives, this is like the perfect kind of option or opportunity for you. Some of you getting out of a very shitty roommate vibe. I'm really feeling like a roommate energy or a work partner situation with you. Something could definitely switch up. And watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to the double Pisces energy with you. Some of you, I think you kind of figure out that that's a way, it's like a shortcut vibe for you. So wherever Pisces is, that's where you need to like pay attention. So watch your favorite astrologer, or maybe your favorite astrologer is a Pisces. So they kind of feel your energy, which switches up the vibe with you. And it's that beautiful moon energy as well. Hey, Pisces, absolutely beautiful. I'm loving this for you. But perfect choice of music. I'm on the right track, baby. I was born this way. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Those of you musicians that know how beautifully complicated that song is, there is so much to this, Pisces. So just, I don't know, go with the flow. Go with the flow. Trusting your instincts and your intuition. The Capricorn energy is in the Three of fucking Swords. So I feel like things are going to get better for you. But as things get better for you, they might get bitter for everybody else. So it's kind of like a bittersweet. It's a bittersweet kind of vibe with you. Oh, you know what song that is, right? Bittersweet memories. Whichever version of that you like. Ooh, thank goodness, Pisces. What else? What else? Virgo, y'all's energy is weird. I love it, but damn. If let's just pull some cards for Virgo. Let's just pull some cards for Virgo. What's up? Thank you. What's up, Virgo? God, your energy, Virgo. What's up with Virgo? What's Virgo got going on? Okay. Five of Wands with the Capricorn vibe. I don't know. If you're a Virgo, if anyone's cross-watching with you, I don't know who you're not trusting or who's not trusting you, but either way, I don't know. Y'all are like freaking the fuck out of each other here. So y'all are like feeling the vibes here, Virgo. But Virgo and Aquarius, I'm not an astrologer. What's your favorite astrologer? Pay attention to where Virgo and Aquarius is in your astrology. Because Virgo and Aquarius have their own little fucking thing going on, which is really interesting. Hey, 4 of Swords there to the 8 of Swords. Virgo is the wild card, though. Virgo is the wild card. Because every time we get into Virgo's energy, it's a wild, wild west. Hey, there with the 9 of Swords. Hey, what you got going on here, Virgo? Wait, hey, the 7 of Cups. Y'all ain't trusting nobody. You're not trusting nobody. Ain't nobody trusting you here, Virgo. Y'all in that 7 of Cups energy. But there's the Ace of Cups. Who fooled around and fell in love, Virgo? I feel like some of you fooled around and fell in love. But I don't feel like you end up in a relationship or partnership, though, Virgo. So I don't know if that's a positive for you or what the fuck that is. I have the Wheel of fucking Fortune. I mean, what the fuck else do you need here, Virgo? You go from the 7 of Cups to the Ace of Cups, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you're single. I don't feel like you're going into a relationship or partnership. You're given the energy of like in the Westerns where they ride off into the sunset, happy as a pig in shit. That's really like the vibe. Aquarius, the Sun, the Hierophant, the King of Cups. This is more than just about your happiness. This is your energy is so fucking beautiful here. Not everyone is going to be in this vibe though. This is what like changes everything for you. Because you know what song you get as well, which is absolutely fucking beautiful for you? There are 7 Spanish angels at the altar of the sun. If you're an actor, actress, musician, and you get the chance to do like, I don't know if you're going to do a Western or you get the chance to do that, you need to do it. You also pulled Tiger Lily by the album Tiger Lily. There's with the 6 of Swords. There to the 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles is the 2 of Swords. There to the Virgo vibe. Shoot, there you are, Virgo. Virgo and Aquarius. Virgo and Aquarius. But Virgo carries the Aquarius star in their lantern. So that's sort of like the guidance energy. Lord have mercy. You're single. You're single. So this is what makes it so beautiful with you. Virgo and Aquarius, like switching the fuck out of shit, changing things up. There to the 9 of Cups. There to the 3 of Swords. So, I don't know, Virgo. You're not trusting anybody. Ain't nobody trusting you. So y'all are like, y'all already know the vibes here aren't quite right. So take what's yours, leave what's not. But damn. I don't know if you're loving yourself more, you're prioritizing yourself more here, which brings about like better relationships or partnerships with you. Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? Interesting music with you. Interesting music with you. You're single though, but it's a happy kind of vibe with you. So you're feeling good about your choices. Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, you showed up in your reading. I'm noticing the 9 of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Cups to the Emperor vibe. There to the 10 of Pentacles. There to the 8 of Pentacles. Lord have mercy. To the King of Pentacles. Someone did not know you well enough, did they? Who likes the Westerns? I love this Western energy with you. I love that Western vibe with you. Maybe you're looking at, maybe you're changing up your mythology. Are you, it kind of feels like maybe you went from watching your Vedic astrology to watching your Western astrology here. Because I'm liking this kind of switch up and vibe with you. I don't know that there's a spiritual vibe to this. Or maybe you're just like feeling the energy here. But damn, I like this. But I don't know. You ain't trusting nobody. Ain't no one trusting you. So y'all know whatever the hell the energy is, y'all know. So there's like a, I don't know. You're like going with the flow. You're trusting the vibes here. You're taking your time. Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles. They're with the Aquarius vibe. So Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy with you, Virgo. Those of you, if you're cross-watching for Virgo, Moon, Rising, or Venus, some of y'all could be feeling this energy. It feels like whatever option or opportunity, you kind of know what the vibe is. If you're not trusting the vibe, they're not trusting the vibe. You both are kind of like matching with the energy there. So none of this is like overwhelming for either of you. It's just you're not quite sure what the fuck. I don't know if you're a religious person. This is like you're feeling good. You're feeling good. You're trusting the instincts. You're trusting the intuition. But you are single as fuck. You are single. But you're happy. You're single, but you're happy. You're single, but you're happy. Who likes the Westerns? Who likes the Westerns? If you're a famous actor, singer, musician, something like that, some of you could be like doing like something along that lines. Or that could be what you like. You like Westerns. It's given like a Westerns vibe. Some of you, if you're not paying attention to your Vedic astrology, or you went from Vedic astrology to your Western astrology here. Oi, Virgo, your energy is always fun. I don't know. None of y'all are trusting anybody. So whatever the vibe is, you kind of know it's shit. Or they don't trust you, you don't trust them, and y'all are just, I don't know, whatever the fuck that vibe is with you. Did we put a song on that for you, Virgos? There are 7 Spanish angels. Anything from the Tiger Lily album? But that's kind of giving the vibes of San Andreas Falls pulled its fingers through the ground. The plates collide and earths collide. Aretha Franklin, hell, even better. Wild Wild West vibes. Aye. Leo energy on this. So you got Leo rising, Leo moon. Oh, look at this. Big cat, little cat vibes. So you're like trusting your instincts and your intuition, most definitely. But this is that's the whole vibe with this. You don't trust them, they don't trust you, and this is like you just kind of making like the right choices with you. Aye, for fuck's sake, Virgo. Anything else for Virgo? Anything else for Virgo? Thank y'all for showing up. Of course, shine bright like a diamond. Rihanna energy. Rihanna energy and Sia vibes, because Sia wrote it. It's interesting the story behind that song too. She was waiting for her Uber and she just sat down and like started playing on the piano and gave them basically the song, and then they fleshed it out from that. Watch the astrology. Watch the astrology. Watch the astrology, Virgo. Those of you that's cross-watching for Virgo, Moon, Rising, Venus. The 8 of Wands, the Empress energy, there with the 4 of Wands. This is almost like the evolution of you, Virgo, too. You're not domesticated, right? Cats are they've only been domesticated about 3,000 years. So this is interesting with you. Those of you that like Egyptian mythology. Wow. Ooh, look at you go. How's the lighting, guys? How's the lighting looking? Eight of Swords, the Sagittarius there at the Five of Pentacles. Work, love, life energy here, Virgo. You're not tempted. You're not tempted. Who is the creative person? Because this is given like stagecoach vibes. Who likes the classic westerns? Who's writing a classic western? Who gets a chance to do a western? My creatives. Where are we at? Oh, sweet Jesus, 95 minutes. What's up? What's up? Ay, Desperado, good music. Any of you that like the Eagles vibes, if you listen to Eagles music or you hear an Eagles song, it's kind of like an overview energy. Eagles, beautiful songwriting there, especially when they were doing the harmonies. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Good dating vibes, take your time. See what Gemini and Uranus is going to do for you. Queen of Pentacles there with the Knight of Pentacles. Someone is bringing in some stagnant vibes here. I like this. This could be a positive. This could be a negative with you. So take your time with the Queen of Pentacles. Someone could be undecided when it comes to an option or an opportunity with you. So those of you, if you're wanting like a raise, or those of you, if you're interviewing, auditioning, anything like that, there could be an offer or an opportunity wanting to come in. But something is stagnant for a reason. So trust the vibes on that. Do watch your favorite astrologer. Well, the Wheel of Fortune. So, damn. Prioritizing your decision making. The Page of Cups. The Page of Cups to the Leo vibes. Some of y'all mindful of the catfishing energy. So if you're having conversations, make sure y'all old school in it. One-on-one conversations, all that good stuff. Crown, and that's the Knight of Swords. There's the Four of Pentacles. There's the Nine of Wands. There's the Nine of Cups. I don't know if you're dealing with the Leo that's a catfish energy, or some of you take your time with the catfish vibes. Because that Knight of Swords is given like tuna fish energy here. So, with the Nine of Cups, you got the Page of Pentacles. Three of Cups, a Magician vibe. There's the Emperor energy. I like the Aries vibe there. And there's the Seven of Swords. Aries Moon energy. The Nine of Wands. You got the King of Wands. To the Lovers vibe. Yeah, see what Gemini and Uranus is going to do for you. There's the Ten of Cups. There's the King of Cups. To the Three of Swords. Sweet Jesus. Those of you that's dating and you're having fun dating, or those of you you've started dating but maybe you pulled your energy back because everyone you meet is kind of, they're not really wanting to date. They're wanting to go from like 2 or 3 dates straight into like a Ten of Cups type relationship or partnership. Taking your time with that. Mindful of the catfishing vibe. So you should be like FaceTiming. You should be having one-on-one conversations. Especially those of you when it comes to like the dating vibes. The Aries Moon energy. Watch your favorite astrologer. Pay attention to what you need to. Mindful of the water vibes as well. So pay attention to where your water signs are in your astrology. There's the Libra. There's the Nine of Pentacles. And there's the Hierophant vibe. If you're a praying person, stay prayed up. The balance coming in here. The Empress energy. The King of Swords. There to the Knight of Cups. There to the Fool vibes. This is a fertile energy, so make sure you're making like some really smart choices. Some of you, if you're traveling, don't be a fucking tourist. You need to street smart and wise energy here. So that way you don't get taken advantage of. Those of you, if you're online dating or anything like that, you need like FaceTime energy. You need to be like one-on-one conversations with people. This shouldn't overwhelm you. This should be like basic common sense energy with you. Taking your time with something. The Three of Cups there with the Magician vibes. That Queen of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. Y'all be mindful of that energy. This is someone that wants to make an offer or make an bring in an offer or an opportunity, but they kind of change their fucking mind a lot. So take your time with regard to that. This could be a boss vibes with you. Or some of you, if you're going on a date, I don't know, maybe keep it like, just go for like drinks, but go somewhere, I don't want to say cheap, but you know, just go somewhere where you can have like a conversation, because it should be more about the conversation and not necessarily where you're at, unless that's what you do for work and you're going to do a review of the place anyway. But keep your dates nice and simple and focus on the conversation with something. Mindful of the catfishing vibes. Aries moon vibe. What's up with the Aries, the Emperor there, and the Seven of Swords? What's up with the Aries moon? Watch your favorite astrologer. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for showing up. See what Gemini and Uranus does for you. Some of you, someone isn't happy in like a Ten of Cups vibe. But it's, you got way too much of a cross-watcher energy on this. So if you're having conversations, some of y'all FaceTime or one-on-one vibes. Especially if you're like online dating or some shit like that. Or if someone shows up and they do not look like their fucking profile pic, then you know what? Next. Common sense vibes with you. Eight of Cups, the Cancer vibes, the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups there to the Ten of Pentacles. That's a kind of unconventionally lucky energy with you. Those of you that aren't looking for a romantic relationship or partnership and you kind of happen upon one, and those of you that aren't like foolishly sort of guided into some kind of relationship or partnership, it's a player's vibe here, but I mean, that shouldn't overwhelm you. So if you are online dating and you go on one date and then all of a sudden you have like 2 or 3 other people that want to go on a date with you, it's probably some kind of scam energy. Those of you with regard to, I mean, this should be like common sense. So common sense 101. Brush up on anything that you're doing. More FaceTime, one-on-one conversations, especially if you're online dating. If they do not look like their profile pic, next. I definitely feel like you should be dating, though. So if you're, like, kind of wondering about that, this is what you should be mindful of so you're not overwhelmed. This is when you find, like, the perfect single person, too, that's kind of doing all this dating vibe. And you all kind of find each other, and you're like, oh, shit. There's none of that game playing energy. The Aries moon vibe with you. I don't know when the next Aries moon is. What's the song on this? What's the song on this? Ah! There's nothing I can do. Total eclipse of the heart. Those of you that's dating, you're realizing you're dating a lot of people that want to go on like 3 or 4 dates, and then they're wanting like, they're like expecting a 10 of Cups type vibe. So, I mean, if you go on 8 or 10 dates and you keep meeting the same people and you realize that everyone is looking for that, and that could be what turns you off, or what kind of pulls you back so you're single here. But that almost feels like that's when you find like the perfect partner, because you both are like, what the fuck is that? It's more of a fun dating vibe than a dating for like a relationship or partnership. See what Gemini and Uranus is going to do for you. So do watch your favorite astrologer. Take what's yours, leave what's not. If you're underwhelmed or feeling overwhelmed by something, Take the stinger out of it. Be mindful of Scorpio in your astrology, what Scorpio is doing. Those of you moon rising Venus, emphasis on like the Aries moon here. So you're making like really super smart choices. If you're traveling, don't be a fucking tourist. If you're doing something new, pay attention to what you need to. So you don't want to overwhelm yourself, but you do need to be mindful of what the sort of vibes are. Those of you, if you're online dating, you go on one date, and then, you know, after that, you get like 2 or 3 more that want to go on a date with you. It's probably a scam vibe. But you should be familiar with that if you're doing any kind of online dating vibes. Avoid the catfish energy. I don't know if you're dealing with a Leo that's a catfisher, or some of you. Take your time with regard to that. Because it does feel like the Leo is a catfish energy. It's a big old catfish vibe. Because that's giving like Moby Dick vibes. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Get out there and do your thing. But mindful of what you need to be mindful of. Anything else? Anything else here? Anything else? Dating is scary. And you have to, I mean, there's so many things you have to be mindful of. It's not just like the dating vibes. But be street smart, be wise. It shouldn't overwhelm you. Pay attention to the astrology of things if everything else is kind of feeling a little stuck or stagnant. Especially since we've had some interesting kind of between astrology and astronomy here. So, I don't know. You shouldn't be overwhelmed. You shouldn't be overwhelmed. Take your time. Take your time. Those of you in the LGBTQ type vibes, you're dating differently anyway, so things are a tad bit more different with you. Optimistic options or opportunities. There is like blessings vibes coming in for you. So be mindful here. Be mindful here. Happy and optimistic. Whatever the hell, this is given like, pay attention to your rising. Some of you with your moon nodes, maybe your moon nodes have switched up. For some of you, could almost feel like your moon nodes haven't quite switched up. So if you're paying attention to that. Some of you choosing between like your Western astrology and like Vedic astrology as well. Anything else? King of Swords, the Empress energy, the Hierophant. There with the Nine of Pentacles. Feel yourself, love yourself, make smart choices. You're attracting attention here that makes you very interesting and unique. Really good work vibes. Those of you who are creative, this is definitely really good work vibes for you. Actors, actresses, musicians, models, any of you that do things like that, this is like the perfect time for you as well. Do be mindful of shitty contracts. Some of you make sure you have a makeup and hair person as well. You might have to stipulate that in the contract. Or you'll be doing that shit on your own. 3 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands. Trust the vibes on something. Definitely when it comes to like traveling energy with you or things that kind of switch up. There could be change of plans. Trust the vibes on that. Pay attention where the hell Virgo is in your astrology as well. Virgo is like a fun wild card energy. But damn, it could be a tad bit too interesting for some of you. So if you got Virgo, Moon Rising, or Venus, it's kind of like a positive though. But Virgo is single. Virgo is going to stay single. So, but the thing is, y'all know the vibes with the Virgo. It's like the 7 of Cups. They don't trust you, you don't trust them, or there's that kind of 7 of Cups energy. It's kind of an undecided vibe. But it works. It works in a very odd way. My musicians, actors, actresses, I don't know, some of y'all writers, directors, those of you that do cosplay, those of you that do any kind of design, writers, creators. Some of you more self-producing and self-publishing, though. Good vibes here. If you're a praying person, stay prayed up. Maybe when was the last time you took communion? Three of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Someone make sure you have like costuming and hair and nails, makeup in your contract. Or at least make sure that you come prepared. So if you're getting like the chance to do a job, make sure they're either going to provide that shit for you or make sure that you kind of find that out. So that way you can do your hair, you can have the right makeup, the nails. Guys, whatever the fuck that means for you, if you're supposed to be shaven, clean shaven, what the hell the vibe is with you. Some of you are going to take a job or an opportunity that might not be what you're used to. It might be a little bit below your standards, but this could be like a very interesting opportunity for you, especially with the Western vibe to it. That's given like movie vibes or like a video type vibes or it's given Stagecoach, like the movie Stagecoach. So whatever the fuck that means for you. Interesting travel vibes. Anything else and we'll get the fuck out of here. Thank y'all for showing up. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank y'all for the super chats. Oh, anything else? North Node in Virgo. What do we got here? Ooh, the Goblin's energy. 5, the Hierophant vibe. Some of you overcoming fears. Some of you overcoming fears. Overcoming fears. And there's the 40, the follow the leader vibe. Those of you with the Scorpio energy, Scorpio is given Scorpions vibe. So if you're traveling somewhere and you have to contend with Scorpions, like pay attention to that. I feel like some of y'all wear like closed-toed shoes. And if this isn't something that you're used to, because it can feel like a bee sting, but some of you know, you could almost go into like an anaphylactic shock type vibe. So if you're going somewhere where you have to deal with scorpions or you're not used to dealing with scorpions, especially with that kind of Western vibe, and the Goblin's energy, don't let your fears overwhelm you. Don't let your fears overwhelm you. I like that with the Hierophant vibe. Some of y'all, when was the last time you took communion? So maybe take communion. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. 7 of Swords with the Emperor energy. The Aries moon. That's given like Aries moon vibe, or this is you, you're trusting the vibes on something. And how's the song go? If it's half, lay low. If it's harvest, go slow. And if it's full, then go. Thank y'all for showing up. Thanks for the super chats. Thanks for the likes. Take what's yours and leave what the fuck isn't here. Make smart choices. You should be out there dating, doing your thing, and you should feel comfortable about it. Anything you're doing new, be mindful of that. Don't let yourself get overwhelmed or feel overwhelmed. Good luck. God bless. Peace, love, and light. But like, share, subscribe. Thank you.